T.
H.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah, so the news breaking today. What a time to have a podcast episode date scheduled. So big recording sesh for us. Everything you thought Wednesday night was bad. Thursday today, just the bomb dropped, and that's when we're recording. And everything is canceled in the world of sports except the XFL
And wrestling.
Nope.
And wrestling.
Nope.
And golf.
XFL just got canceled.
It did?
No way.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Breaking news.
Like literally right before we got on here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't know if you guys knew that.
When Zach, when
Doomsday
you put this out on Sunday night, just tweet breaking XFL canceled, and just see if anyone called you on it. So XFL's done. I think golf might still be hanging around. Yeah, but who the hell knows? Crazy day. Your reaction, Scotty. You kind of went off. Just your reaction.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, so yesterday it was like every hour, but it still seemed like we were gonna be okay. Like, it was like every single 30 minutes there was something new happening, like a new case, a new governor talking, like we had new updates. And then today, just like in the sports world at least, I feel like it's calmed down a little bit, like with panic fear, but the sports fear kind of just lays into that a little bit. It's just doomsday, dude. It's like everything's canceled, everything's postponed, everyone should stay home. Everyone's so scared because Rudy Gobert got the virus that now everyone is like, oh my god, this is a real thing because a celebrity has it. Oh, and Tom Hanks.
Oh yeah, Tom Hanks was the big domino to drop, and Rudy Gobert was just like, everyone's just like, what a piece of shit for rubbing the microphones. Like, you're a disgrace. And Donovan Mitchell has it, and like Donovan Mitchell said, like, oh yeah, he was touching everyone's stuff and peeing like really embracive. Like,
oh, I thought you said peeing really embracively. I was like, oh, no wonder he fucking caught it, dude.
No,
Jesus.
his piss was fine per source. But yeah, apparently he was like just being real touchy and everything. So now it comes back to bite him. And yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that's so embarrassing.
Nothing going right in the world of sports. But the big one, March Madness, done.
No, don't even bring it up.
No, you have to bring it up. March Madness done. Canceled AF. And
done. It's gone. Nothing.
Canceled. No postpone. It was like that just came out of nowhere because like all these tournaments were happening. The Big East was just like, we don't give a shit. Like, we're playing. Come to Madison Square Garden. No one comes in here anyway. We're fine. And then all of a sudden, bang! This tournament gone. This tournament gone. And then I feel like out of nowhere it was just like, oh yeah, the whole NCAA tournament canceled. And feel bad for you, Zach, because UD been to the NCAA tournament 8 times in the last 30 years. You have a team destined to make a deep run, could probably win it all, and now Obi Toppin's career is over at Dayton. Your best team, you might finish 4th in the A10 next year. No one's gonna bat an eye. It's like the season never happened.
I don't know. I mean, it's that you remain hopeful for always. You always remain hopeful for your following season, but we got a good amount of people coming back. I mean, obviously you're with losing Obi, but we've got a good guy coming off the a redshirt year, Sissoko, and all those great transfers, all that kind of stuff. I won't bore you with the details, but yeah, it's definitely a gut punch.
Zach,
I've lost
with all the details possible because this is the last time we're going to get it anyway.
Yeah, the National Player of the Year, the potential National Player of the Year is not going to be at Dayton anymore. Don't give me this, oh, we're reloading, and no, it's not going to happen again for the foreseeable future unless someone turns into Obi Toppin again.
Right, yeah, no, I could see us still winning the A10 next year because it's not a very good conference, but we still have one of the greatest guards in the country, Jalen Crutcher, and those great transfers, Ibby Watson and
never heard of
Rodney Chapman. Great players.
Those are household names.
Yeah.
Well, they added a great deal of success to our team this year.
Look out, NBA lottery.
I could see not lottery, but I could definitely see. Jalen Crutcher getting drafted, depending on how his senior season goes.
Well, I'd hope so. He's one of the best in the nation.
Seriously, you hope he gets drafted? Kidding me? Okay, Cincinnati perspective. UC was going to get an automatic bid to the tournament because they were a share of the regular season conference, or they had a share of the regular season conference title. So that blows. And now opening day, MLB pushed back 2 weeks. We're literally going to have no sports, and why couldn't this happen in like mid-July?
Oh, dude, right? That's all I think about. I know it's like selfish to
It's
think
so
about.
selfish,
think
but
it that
you
way,
can't help it.
But it's like, why can't it? Like, especially when it happens literally the week of March Madness.
Literally 3 days from now, we're supposed to be all huddled up and reading off the Selection Sunday teams, and
I'm upset.
yeah, there's really, you get to a loss for words because you're just like, free agent.
This is one of the worst days.
NFL free agency, the tournament, now opening days pushback. You got all three of those just clustered into one big 3-week period, and now we're just gonna be sitting at home doing nothing. Can I bet on some esports?
Oh, dude, yeah, I really want to see Shelby's ticket for some esports.
Ugh.
I really, really want to see a long 8-guy parlay
Yeah.
of just these dudes playing Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Please.
I'm gonna have to. I would, if you think I wouldn't bet on some people playing like Madden or something, I would absolutely do that. That's not even. It's somewhat of a joke, but it's not really because that's gonna happen. There's gonna be esports betting.
So
No, yeah, it
so Shelby, with our Dayton National Championship tickets, if we take those to the casino, that we just get our money back for those, I'm guessing.
I would assume. I mean, I don't.
It's a push. Last
Yeah, it
night,
has to be.
Okay.
the Pelicans game was canceled, and everyone got their money back that they bet. So
Yeah.
I assume that's what'll happen.
Makes me think I could have maybe sold that ticket for like $200, like yesterday, 5 days ago.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I would have sold it. I would have sold it for 50.
that's a shame. That was gonna be like, I never do future bets either. That was gonna be a fun little like
Yeah.
root for in the
Yeah.
tournament. And as soon as Dayton made a Sweet 16, I was gonna unload. But that sucks. But there is some winners here. How about Georgia Tech basketball? They had a self-imposed 1-year postseason ban, and boom, now they're scot-free. 1 year, they're not, they're good. Joel Sherman had a typo because he's trying to report the news first. MLB is about to shit down due to the coronavirus outbreak. So there's a winner. And the final winner, how about our puppers? The dogs cannot contract coronavirus, so good for them.
But they can carry it, I believe.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
I'm
Shelby,
still a
I'm
win
choosing
for
to
them.
ignore that, though.
Hey, Shelby, real quick.
Yeah.
You said you were going to unload earlier. I just wanted to touch on that and like you just
Is that your
wanted you to
pause of the
clarify.
week?
Pause.
Pause. Oh,
That is my pause of the week.
okay.
Good one, Zach. Thank
Yeah,
you.
sorry.
Just wanted to touch on that. I couldn't let you get away with that. So
Yeah,
pause.
I actually do remember saying that and kind of like just spurting out, just kind of jizzing out the next sentence.
Pause.
All
Hey,
right,
do you guys think there's esports betting podcasts? Because if there is, we have to bring one on to interview. We have to get on top of
that's
this.
not bad. Esports betting podcast? That's a little too.
Is it though? There's
Is it?
podcasts for everything. It's 2020. The world is ending. There's a podcast for bricks.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's have Zach does a great job of like getting our interviews on. So, yeah, we'll have us touch up on that. So, Zach, get to work. Scotty, do you want to know your surprise?
The lines are all the way back through the
Oh, we got an update
Oh,
from Jenna.
oh, hi.
at Lebanon.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. She was just showing me a video of the lines
At Lebanon Kroger.
at the Lebanon Kroger. The lines are
all the way back to
all
the
the way
freezer
to the
section.
back of the store.
Yeah, good thing waiting in those lines you can't contract anything because you're
Right,
not
yeah.
very close to anyone.
You know what's hilarious is that the governor of Ohio came out today and was just like, no fairs, no public events, no parades, no gatherings, but but you can still go to school. You can still
No,
go
they
to
They canceled
They did
schools
cancel
for 3
schools.
weeks.
Yeah, but like there are some cases you can still go to church, schools, restaurants, grocery stores. I'm like, you are way more susceptible to catch the virus there than a like public event where not a lot of people would go if they were knowingly sick.
Well, that's
Like,
what I
feel
said
like
in
you
the.
would-
Yeah, go on.
No, that's it.
Is there going to be like nobody out at restaurants and stuff? Because I would like love to see some of those sweet deals at like
Oh, yeah.
Outback and Red Lobster.
Yeah.
Just like we're just giving this stuff away. You guys want a bloomin' onion, and I'll blow you if you come in.
Zach, we're not even 10 minutes into the
Yeah.
podcast, and Zach's like, I hope there's some special restaurant
know, right?
deals.
This is just like, if I could get my hands on some cheddar biscuits, oh my god.
Oh, some cheddar,
But
cheddar
that's-
baked biscuits and some loaded potato soup, baby.
That's what I said in the DMs, is that like, unless like you put this entire country on shutdown like Italy, why even cancel these games? Because they're
Yeah.
just gonna, if you play them with no fans, they're just gonna crowd into some sports bar and watch it.
Right.
And you still get it at Kroger. Everyone's running there, or I don't know, whoever's listening to this somewhere else in the country doesn't know what Kroger is. Or Piggly Wiggly, I don't know, Walmart. I don't know.
Winn-Dixie.
Yeah, I don't know what your local Aldi.
What are the other
Public.
I never
Publix.
This is
have
our
a-
podcast now.
I never have
Publix,
a.
that's what it is.
I never have a quarter to go to Aldi.
Stop and Shop.
Turkey Hill.
I'm out. I'm out of names.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of it. Oh, Ralph's. That's the one in California.
Okay, Scotty, do you want to know your surprise?
Yeah, give it to
Because
me.
we need
Pause.
a. Did you say pause? Was that a pause?
I said give it to me, and then I said pause.
Oh, I thought it was like pause. Is that a podcast pause, or is
Yeah,
that
so
a
there's
pause
a
of the week
difference.
pause?
But anyway, Scotty, I don't know if you listened to the episode where you weren't here on Monday.
I did.
Okay. Well, we have our bracket of the worst things bracket. So there is going to be some March Madness. It's going to be our worst things.
Yeah.
So Zach and I privately came up with 64
March Sadness.
64 of the worst possible situations to be in, and we're going to vote
Yeah.
on them. And we're going to do them the first round, the round of 64, today.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Junior.
Yeah. So we got 4 regions, same amount of teams, everything. We have 64 different situations. So you guys ready for the first matchup
Yes.
of the March Sadness?
Yeah.
All right.
These are so good, Scotty. we were just messing each other back and forth earlier today. Just the goal for me was to just try if I could make him actually laugh out loud.
Oh, I
And
laughed.
I won.
Did you laugh at mine?
Nice.
I was crying.
Okay.
At some
yeah.
of these.
And just to clarify, there's no like, I really put these in random order on the bracket, so there's no like number
Right.
1 seed.
Yeah. It's too, because it's too, we just rapid fire coming up with the most randomly awful things we could think of.
Oh, and I actually have to make a change because the NCAA tournament being canceled actually happened. So
Yeah.
that's out. So 1 second, talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, we could drop that other one in that
I got
we
it.
got rid of.
I got it, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yo, I'm sad. Like, it's really canceled. Like, it's all canceled.
Yeah.
It's done. Like, sports are done. It's
Yeah,
done.
dude.
It's more
over.
canceled. It's more.
done.
It's more
all
canceled
gone.
than. It's more canceled than Harvey Weinstein, and he just got 23 years.
I would
And then
take
he-
23 years right now.
And then he got the Jeffrey Epstein treatment where he left with chest pains.
I'm having chest pains.
All right, first round, first matchup, and we'll call this the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Call this the East region.
All right.
How? What? I don't know. All right, East region, South. There's like a Midwest, right?
Yeah. It's East, South, Midwest, and West.
Okay.
Hey, Zach.
Okay.
Yes.
The Bearcats went just as far as Dayton this year. I just want to point that out.
Facts, son. Facts. Facts, bro. Okay. First round. First one. And we'll vote on this. We got to state our arguments, and then we vote. Majority moves on to the second round, to the round of 32. Ready?
Yep.
All right, fellas. Would you rather be stuck in a public restroom with no toilet paper or have to get braces when you're 27? Explain.
I'm gonna have to go with the toilet paper one because that's momentary.
Yeah, it's temporary.
The braces are there for at least 12 months. Adult braces are the
You're
worst.
picking. Here's the thing. And the good thing we're getting this out of the way. Is it which is the worst or
Yeah.
would you rather?
Oh, okay. Yeah, do we want to go would you rather or which is the worst?
I think which is the worst.
Yeah, so in this case, the braces.
Braces. Yeah. I think
agree
we're all in
still,
agreement.
yeah.
Braces. I can get creative when the TP thing.
Yeah.
because I can find a restaurant with some napkins or
Or
something,
a paper towel.
or you know,
Switch bathrooms,
my
but it's,
bracket.
you know,
You gotta get the
penguin walk to a,
You gotta
a
get
different bathroom.
get yourself the Alabama wet wipe.
Okay,
You
yeah,
guys know
it's
what that is?
it's Braces at 27, our first win.
Yeah.
Braces at 27 just won that 11 o'clock game on Thursday morning that kicks off the tournament, which we will never
Yeah.
know now. Not until
What's
2021.
the seeds? What's the seeding?
Like I said, there is no seeding, so there's no
Yeah.
number one seed. That'd been impossible.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I would have had to do the bracket myself before.
Yeah.
Right.
All right,
Yeah.
second.
All right.
All right, we'll go all the way down to the other bracket, down to the bottom of the region, and then work our way up.
Okay.
All right. Would you rather? would you rather have to get, or what is the worst? A face tattoo, or your dog only goes to the bathroom once you have already fallen asleep? You guys own
The
dogs.
only time.
You guys own
Yeah.
dogs, so
Face tattoo would definitely be worse.
Yeah, I agree.
face tattoo.
Yeah.
You know how annoying it'd be if every time you fall asleep, your dog wants to go outside.
Like
Yeah, but
they
what,
can't
what if,
go.
What if it's just in one spot on the hardwood floor? That's easy to pick up. Whereas
I mean,
like
I
a face
guess so, but-
tattoo, you got to go in public and it ruins
Yeah.
your entire.
but what if it's a
social
face
status.
tattoo? Like I didn't say it like covers your whole face. It was like you could
You just
brush,
get the one little teardrop or something.
brush your hair
That's
over
so
it.
true.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking like hangover face tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, go to the extreme with it. But all right, so we're going. What's your vote?
Face tattoo.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'm overruled. Face tattoo takes it. All right. Next matchup. Would you rather start college all over, or what is worse? Sorry, I keep doing that. What is worst? Starting college all over again, or switching to T-Mobile? I'm gonna say it has to be T-Mobile because you can
Yeah.
find so many positives with starting college over
Right.
again.
Yeah.
Switch.
There's no positives to it with T-Mobile.
Yeah, if you had to look someone in the eye and be like, "Yeah, I have T-Mobile."
When I came up with that one, I was thinking more like you have to start college over, but you can only take online classes.
Oh, God. Okay, well, that's not the. Okay, that's not
Right.
the.
Yeah.
just
I would
starting
go with the T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. Everyone in agreement? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. Tell every first date that you have herpes, even though you don't, or help a friend move once a week. I think we
I'm
have.
going
The
with
herpes?
I think,
Yeah, I think
the move. I think the moving one.
I was gonna say I think the moving one too.
Oh, what the fuck?
Because you don't actually have herpes. You
Yeah.
just have to tell. That's the first
Yeah.
thing you have to
Just
tell them
do
on your
the-
first date is that you have
Do the
herpes.
Family Guy, like after the date, be like, "Will you stay? Will you stay?" Yes, I'll stay. He's like, "Hey Jenna, I don't have herpes. I just wanted to know you would stay." So yeah, there's a spin zone to that. So I think the worst.
No, it wasn't even like the toilets. It was a toilet and like a regular girl on the other end.
All right, so I think helping a friend move, and I forgot.
That's awful.
I forgot to write in there because I made the bracket so small. There's only limited room to write. It was
Right.
once a week, and they don't have an elevator in their new building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a 7th floor walk up.
Yeah. So help
That's
friend
pretty bad.
move takes it. Yeah. All right. Next matchup in the East region. Would you rather only wash your hands with vanilla?
No, which is worse?
Oh my gosh. Sorry. Which is worse? Only being
doing
able to
great,
wash.
sweetie.
I know. Only being able to wash your hands with vanilla lotion, or fighting in the Civil War. I think I know which one is worse.
Bro, I fucking hate vanilla though. So
Oh, you'd rather fight in the Civil War?
bro, dude, I'm so
It's
fucking
like-
good at Call of Duty, especially staying inside. I can fucking do it,
Do you,
dude.
do you guys remember the episode of The League where Rafi has a gag reflex with the smell of vanilla?
No.
That's so I'm picturing Scotty.
I'm gonna say Civil War because I have a brain. And,
Yeah, I'm gonna Civil
Nah,
War
you
would be
And,
way worse.
and like you get hit, and it's like, oh, there's no talk about coronavirus. How about like a bullet to the foot, and it's like, well, let's just cut the
Yeah.
foot off. It's like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, you've got you've got a hangnail. We're gonna have to take your whole lower torso.
Just give me coronavirus, please.
Looks like you cut your lip on a branch. Looks like we're gonna have to kill you.
Like the horse, like a sick horse. Like, we're gonna have to put you down, soldier. What?
All right, Civil War takes it. Next matchup. What is worst? Which is worse? No planes. You have to take a Greyhound for your travel. Or what is worse? Every time you're with your grandparents, you're on acid.
I'm gonna have to go with the Greyhound. Have you ever been on a Greyhound? Well, no. That's like taking that bus that we took to DC, Shelby.
Yeah.
That's how you have to do your cross country travels. You can't even drive your own car.
I could take a Greyhound. I wouldn't care. I would distract. There's enough stuff to distract myself that I
just
wouldn't
download
want
some Netflix episodes and it
Yeah,
should be good.
it would suck, but you don't have to pay for gas.
Yeah, you have to pay for your ticket.
I know, but yeah,
Way less
that's
than
the
a
only
plane
option.
ticket.
Right?
Yeah, I'm overruled, I guess.
Yeah, getting bodied.
I'll be tripping balls with Mama and Papa. I'm down for it.
All right, so I'm saying no planes. Greyhound is worse. Scotty.
I agreed.
Okay.
No, wait. You said which one is worse? You said acid is worse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
you guys
It was
say that
acid.
one's worse.
Yeah, I got you.
And I
My
say
bad.
Greyhound is worse. I'm overruled. Got it.
Acid grandparents wins. Okay. Next matchup. Would you rather? God. Which is worse? A homeless person yelling at you while you're working, or you get into a 6-car crash. You cause a 6-car crash. No one dies, but you're in a rental car and you have no insurance.
I'm gonna say that's worse.
Definitely the wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You can ignore
that
that, dude.
That is a sturdy second round matchup between rental car wreck and Civil War. All right, last matchup of the East region. Which is
You either
worse?
die in a war or you die financially, which
Right,
take
exactly.
Take it or leave it.
All right, which is worse? You're at a restaurant and you have to sit next to a screaming toddler, or
Every time you go to a restaurant,
every time you go to a restaurant,
yeah.
or every time you work out, you can only drink milk.
Oh god.
I think milk is worse.
I don't really work out that much, but that definitely, for someone who does, that sounds awful. The only way you can rehydrate is with vitamin D whole milk.
I'm gonna say the milk is worse.
Yeah, get your
Heavy whipping
Yeah,
cream.
your mouth all sticky and shit, and you're trying to run on a treadmill, and it's like
You get those bubbly burps like.
you get that lactose tongue.
Oh, you know
All right.
what? I'm actually gonna say no. I'm gonna say that the crying kid is worse.
Oh, all right, Zach.
Every
What's your
single time
You got
go
him
to a
with
restaurant, bro.
You got him with lactose tongue there, Shelby.
Zach, what do you
That turned
think's
him.
worse?
The milk is the worst.
Yeah, milk working out. Because at least like you're at the restaurant, you're still gonna get your food, you get whatever you
Yeah.
want, and then put headphones in. I don't know. No way, not much way around the milk drinking while working out. All right, second round matchups in the East region are set. We move over to the South region. First round.
These are so much fun.
Would which is
You're
worse?
getting there.
Which is worse? Taking a punch in the face by Mike Tyson, or your only reference on a job application is a 12-year-old Twitch streamer.
I was really proud of that one.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that one.
I'm gonna say the Mike Tyson punch is worse.
Okay,
Oh,
Scotty.
oh.
I'm gonna take the Twitch streamer.
Yeah, me too.
Just,
That would
I need
be,
that to move on.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's your 12-seat upset right there.
yeah, that would be 116 though.
That's
Okay.
that's the 12 seed beating Dayton this year
Yeah, true. Okay.
because we all want it to happen.
Second matchup of the South Regional. Which is worse? paying your bills only by U.S. mail, or getting ready blind once a month.
Like you have to get
man,
ready
this
once
is-
a month.
this is neck
You
and
have to
neck.
get ready for work completely blind.
I'd say the
Zach
mail is
making
worse.
it no secret. Zach making it no secret of which ones he came up with.
The Civil War one was yours, and that one was great.
Fighting the Civil War. Okay. I
What
would
was
say
that? I'm sorry. Could you repeat the other one? I've already forgot.
getting ready blind once a month,
No,
or paying
that one.
bills only through
Yeah.
U.S. mail.
you can only pay your bills
That's the
via
worst.
the U.S. mail.
That's the worst
I would
one.
say getting ready blind once a month.
just once a month. That's it.
Well, it's because, you're 30 days out of the month, you're fine, and then that one time, and then after that
Yeah,
happens,
so you don't have like a bunch of times to get used to it. 'Cause
Exactly.
it's only, it only happens once a month.
Yeah, but what like?
and you
it
don't
could be
know,
just,
and
like,
you don't
lazy
know what
day.
day it's gonna hit. No, you don't know what day it's gonna hit. So it could be
That
like
wasn't in the prompt.
you're getting ready.
oh my
it's-
gosh. It's not the 15th of every month. It's,
Yeah,
But I guess you could practice if you knew, but
yeah.
I wouldn't.
I don't know. I just don't think it's that bad. Like, it's like, oh man, I have to get
Completely
ready
blind?
I have to get ready by like putting on shorts and a t-shirt, bro. That's tough.
I guess.
It's like it's just one of those things where it's like you don't know when it's gonna happen. You have like you got like no sleep the night before, and you don't even think about it. So much is going on in your life, and you wake up, you're like, "Fuck, I'm blind! Damn it!"
Which
Like,
is
I feel
worse.
like you wake up in fear of this every day anyway.
Which is worse.
I might just go blind. I'm gonna say U.S. mail one is worse.
Yeah, me too.
U.S. mail moves on. Next matchup. The only pop you can drink is orange flavored Coke Zero, or you have a Hotmail email forever. This is in the T-Mobile section for me, but if that was the only pop you could have, that has to be worse.
That's worse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
that's worse.
okay.
That's where Hotmail is bad. You have an MSN.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hotmail is bad, but like, geez, is Hotmail even a
Orange
thing
Coke
anymore?
Zero is disgusting. Yeah.
I think
like-
Hotmail collapsed.
I should have made it netzero.net. That's my dad's still my dad's email.
Alta
Jesus.
AOL.
Yeah. Next matchup. Twice a week, you wake up with Legos all covering your bedroom floor, and you don't know which 2 days they are. Or getting a base hit off Aroldis Chapman.
You have to
What's
get a
worse?
base hit off of him.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
worse?
You can't leave until you get a base hit off of Aroldis Chapman.
Oh, I see. I was like, I want to get a base hit off Aroldis Chapman, so obviously the other
Right.
one's-
I would say the Chapman one because it's like
Yeah.
doing the impossible.
Yeah.
And like the fear of getting hit.
I say
don't
Legos
know.
are worse.
Like you get tired, but he doesn't.
I need sports in my life more than anything right now, so that sounds like fun. So give me the Legos one.
Overruled.
Biased vote for Scotty, but it's going to be the base hit off Chapman. All right, next matchup.
man.
You can only
Which is worse?
Which is worse? Only utensil you can use is a plastic spork, or anytime you get an ice cream cone, it melts in exactly 90 seconds.
I'm gonna say the ice cream.
I gotta
cone.
go with the. How often do you get an ice cream cone versus how often do you use utensils to eat?
Yeah, but
I'm
like,
with Scotty,
use-
the ice cream cone.
yeah, like I could. The spork is like the best of both worlds. You can make it work,
But
with
it's plastic.
Everything.
You want to try to eat a steak
I don't know.
with a plastic
make,
spork?
Make
No,
me a
like,
metal
literally-
spork. I don't care.
Literally, if
No,
that,
it has to be a plastic.
it has
spork.
to be a plastic one. But if I did get a steak, I'd be like, all right, fuck it. I'm just grabbing it with two hands and eating it. It's like,
No, your hands count as utensils. You have to use.
oh my
the
god,
spork.
no way.
Or I'll just use a knife.
I'm overruled. It's fine.
Ice cream melt takes it. Next matchup. You are banned, which is worse. You are banned from in-store or from online shopping. You can only shop in-store. Or Booger McFarland does play-by-play of your life.
My girlfriend just had a heart attack.
Oh, the online shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only go into a store.
Or what was the
Oh, that sounds
latter?
awful.
Booger McFarland
does a
play-by-play of your life.
Oh my god. I want that though.
Yeah, I think there'd be a comedic aspect to that. TBH.
But then
It would
after
get-
like
it would
3 days,
probably
you're like,
get
shut the
old.
fuck
Yeah.
up, booger.
yeah, true. I'm gonna say the in-store. They're
Yeah,
being,
I
being
agree.
banned online.
Yeah, that's worse.
Yeah.
Only in store. All right. 2 more matchups left in the South region. You can only have well-done steak. Which is worse? You can only have well-done steak, or you can never lose weight. You can only gain it for the rest of your life.
That's definitely fucking worse.
It's definitely worse.
Yeah, that's worse. That's a consensus. All
You're
right.
just
is
taking
my
away
life.
all hope at that point.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. All right. Last matchup of the South region. Which is worse? You're not allowed to use self-checkout at the grocery anymore, or you have to take clarinet lessons once a week. It's clarinet lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
worst.
Okay, clarinet moves on. 2 regions down and 2 to go in the March Sadness bracket. The Midwest region. First matchup. Which is worse?
You got it.
You know what happens when you die, but you can't tell anyone? Or you have to show your dick in a TV show?
Okay.
And it's really small. You get
Which
to be
is
on a
worse?
TV show, but you have to show your dick.
Zach, we're not talking
once a
personally
season.
here. We're just talking in
Speak
general.
for yourself, Zach.
Right.
Speak for
No,
yourself,
that was
Zach.
that was the parameters. Remember?
No, I'm not
I
gonna
don't
give
remember
myself
any
a
such thing.
I'm not going to give
That's
myself
why
a
it's
small
worse.
dick because you want
That's
me
why
to.
it's worse. You get to be on a TV show, but you have the unfortunate.
Zach, I can't
you know,
speak for
circumstance.
you. I don't know what you're going through, but I put show dick in TV show, or
And yeah, that's worse anyway.
then knowing what
Yeah.
happens when you die, but you can't tell anyone.
Yes.
That's like one of the biggest questions on
Yeah.
Earth. The biggest question on
Yeah,
Earth.
yeah.
I-
That's
That's worse.
You know what
Um,
happens when I
that's worse.
die? But like that means I can prevent it. And so like if it's
No,
falling
no,
off
it's
a roller
Scott,
not
coaster,
how
you
you.
idiot.
No. It's not how you die. It's knowing where you go when you die.
if
you
there's
go
a heaven
anywhere.
or hell, if you know,
Right. Yeah,
oh,
but you can't tell anybody. That's the worst.
that is worst.
Okay, glad we're in agreement.
I'd rather show my penis on The Bachelor.
I'd rather show Zach's small ass chode on. All right, next
Agreed.
matchup
Love is blind.
of the Midwest
That's
region.
perfect. It has to be. That's the subtitle. Love is blind because it has to be.
This is a tough first round matchup. You guys ready? All right.
Yeah.
Which is worse? If you want to watch a movie, you have to watch an episode of Big Bang Theory without the laugh track, or every time you sneeze, a dog's tail gets stepped on.
Oh man.
Wow.
Wow. That's tough.
Oh.
I'm gonna go the
And
worst. The worst is Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, and it's the same Big Bang Theory episode.
What?
Oh god.
You have
Every
yeah,
time you
have-
sneeze. So when you're like you got a sneeze coming, you're trying to hold back, and now the dog's in your head. Like if you sneeze, this dog is gonna.
They'll recover, you know. Like, it's
Yeah,
just
but
like,
it- But at least I would rather watch a 20-minute episode of Big Bang Theory than have a random dog get hurt.
oh, is it just one episode?
Yeah.
You,
I don't know,
every-
dude.
Yeah,
Big Bang
every
Theory is
time
pretty
you wanna watch
trash.
a movie,
Scotty's
yeah.
CEO of not hearing the prompts.
Yeah. I still the dog one. You won me over. Yeah, the anticipation in your head of every time you have to
Exactly.
sneeze and think like, oh no,
And I
this
sneeze
dog.
like
Zach's afraid of the FBI.
I sneezed like 17 times in a row, and I just picture this dog just getting scissor kicked. All right.
Peter's gonna make us
Jackknife.
the
This
next
dog
canceled
just getting-
season.
This dog just getting jackknifed.
All right. Next matchup. Which is worse? You have to have a Samsung Galaxy 3 phone, or you have to put on wet socks when you leave the house.
Wet socks is definitely worse.
I don't know. A Samsung, Galaxy S3
3?
is so
I mean,
old.
I mean, can't you fucking make do with any smartphone?
Can't you make do with any socks? They'll dry eventually. Chill.
No, dude. Hell no.
I'm
Socks
on
would
my
be
phone
wet
way
all
too much.
fucking day. Dude.
Yeah, how much are you on your phone? I don't even know what a Samsung Galaxy S3 looks like. Does it have internet?
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Rudimentary.
Okay, then yeah, I'm on my phone way too much to like
Yeah, it's 3G.
Yeah. Okay. I'm taking
Okay, we'll
Samsung.
tweet out a picture of the
Samsung
Samsung
is
Galaxy
worse.
3.
All right, Zach, is your vote
Yeah.
Samsung?
Yeah.
Okay. Fourth matchup of the
That's
Midwest
crazy.
region.
That's a snub.
Wow.
That phone was out when we were juniors in high school.
Okay.
It looks
It's an old
fine,
phone.
yo. It looks like a fucking. It looks.
I
Oh,
reserve
I
the
can get it from Cricket for 99 cents.
Samsung Galaxy S3. I reserve the right to change my vote as soon as I see this picture. Images. Okay, I'd rather have the phone. The Sox is worse.
It's so much
Oh, really?
worse.
That's a smartphone.
There's nothing
Right,
worse.
but it's
than,
awful, and it's old, and it runs so slow.
Right, it's a smartphone.
I
It's the same. You
guarantee-
can still get on Twitter, and you could still do anything you
Bro,
need
I
to do.
guarantee after a week you would want to shoot
Yeah,
yourself.
I don't know now because if
It's
it's
the only
if it's-
phone you can have, and you got to think about this too. Like in 50 years, when phones are like the most insane technology ever, you still just
All
have
right,
to
Zach,
have
quit
that piece
adding
of shit.
parameters to it that like you have to have it for
Right.
life. If I don't say that, it's not part of it.
Well, that's what I said
I don't
when I
care.
okay.
It's too much to write on these little lines. I'm wet socks suck. Or wet socks for me. I changed.
That's the worst thing in
Oh.
existence for me is wet
Yeah,
socks.
I hate
I'm
wet
sorry.
socks. I can't.
All right,
stand
next
it.
matchup. No showers, only baths for a year. For a year, so
Oh,
Zach
God,
doesn't.
fuck
So
that.
Zach doesn't say like, "Well, when you're
Right.
90 years old," or for a year. Let's call it 5 years. Anytime you get an iced coffee, there's no ice in it, and when you get a regular coffee, there is ice in it.
Oh God.
The baths is worse.
I think the baths is worse too. I hate baths.
Yeah.
I can't stand baths.
I can't. I fucking hate baths too.
Baths for
And you rushing in the morning. You you can't just take
Yeah,
a quick
you have to,
shower.
like,
You have
sit
to
in the
draw
bath.
an entire ass bath. They got to get up at 4
That's a
a.m.
great
just
point.
to get ready.
Scotty, I
Great
think
point.
I found your number one seed, and it's probably mine too.
Okay.
Number one. This is Virginia when it won, not when it got upset by 16. All right. Which is worse? Not this one. You are the star of a Broadway show, but you have never once rehearsed and have no idea what the lines are.
Oh, God.
Or, which is worse, working at Burger King open to close on every NFL Sunday.
Oh damn.
That's worse.
That's
that's worse.
way
Yeah.
worse.
That's worse.
That's way worse. I kind of want to do the Broadway thing. 'Cause
It'd be
I'd
hilarious.
fucking kill it with fucking improv.
Scotty would be McPissed.
All right, so that's a
right.
strong candidate for winning it all. Okay, next one. Which is worse? You have to
Wait, what NFL Sunday? It's canceled.
chill. If this thing stretches out to then, we got problems.
Bro, I might seriously
Yeah.
jump in a frozen lake in fucking Alaska if that happens.
What if the NFL season just got completely canceled and then they start they start like college basketball and NBA in like February of next year? We don't have sports for a year.
Bro,
Oh.
I would literally just advise them to
Dark
move to
days.
Antarctica where the virus hasn't been yet.
I'd become like a rugby fan or something. I don't know. All right.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I don't even like the XFL anymore.
Which is worse, cleaning a frat bathroom every Sunday for a year, or
God.
anytime you listen to music for a year? It has to be Kesha's first album.
Frat bathroom.
Frat bathrooms are like
Kesha,
that's how
Kesha's first
coronavirus.
album was her best work.
That's how coronavirus started. Was like Beta Phi's fucking pledge.
Yeah.
Whatever happened there. All right, so cleaning a frat wins it.
That's gotta be the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cleaning a frat. All right.
Y'all
two more
sleeping on Kesha. That's all.
Two more. Zach came up with that one. Two more matchups in the Midwest. You have to have a Hitler mustache forever, or every Friday you have to invite your coworkers to a Young Sheldon watch party for the entire series. So for the first episode, the next episode, if the series continues, you have to tape that on whatever day it airs and invite people over on Friday.
Oh God. Fuck.
But a
I
Hitler
do not
mustache.
want a Hitler mustache.
Me
I'm
neither.
not doing that. That's
But for me, it's
Dude,
young
this is-
Sheldon.
This is the toughest one.
The embarrassment of emailing your coworkers every Friday and no one showing up, being like, "Hey, young Sheldon, season 2, episode 4, he's trying out for the football team." Like, what's gonna happen?
Or walking into
They're all
or
triple size.
Yeah. Or walking into the office every day and the people are just like, dude, just shave. Why do you have a Hitler mustache?
Just shave it, dude. It looks like Hitler's.
I can't.
We can't let Scotty in on meetings because he's got that notorious Hitler stash.
I would just have to wear the Charlie Chaplin hat everywhere I go.
Right.
It's just like it's the Chaplin
Pam
look.
it up. I'm gonna go with young
God.
Sheldon.
Right.
The embarrassment of emailing your coworkers every Friday to watch Young Sheldon at your house, knowing you don't have a life on Friday nights except for Young Sheldon. That's
worse.
I think so.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah, me too.
All right, last matchup of the Midwest region. Which is worse? You have to wake up at 6 a.m. every day for a year, or your first round fantasy football draft pick is out for the season for the next 5 years.
That's worse.
You can kind of,
That's
if it's
worse.
6 a.m., you kind of get into a routine, TBH.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first round fantasy pick, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
That's got
That
to be.
That's
completes the
fucking with my money.
West region. We have 8 more matchups left in the first round.
Oh.
All right. First matchup. Every time you cuss, which is worse? Every time you cuss, you get a popcorn kernel stuck in your mouth for 24 hours? Or you have to take the ACT every October until you get a perfect score.
Oh my god.
So that literally could last you your entire life. Like, you could be 90 years old. It's like, I got to go to the ACT like, on a college football Saturday.
Dude, that's terrible, actually.
But
This is a
I don't
tough
know,
one.
The popcorn
kernel, I hate
for
that.
24 hours.
Oh, and you keep digging
Yeah.
at it because
Dude,
you
yeah,
can't
the popcorn.
stop.
I've
and
had
your
popcorn
tongue gets
kernels
raw.
stuck forever.
Anything
days.
you could take the tooth out and it still wouldn't, like, the annoying, it will not leave your mouth for 24 hours.
Yeah, that's worse. Popcorn kernel for me is worse.
What if
Scotty?
you pass the ACT? Dude, no, ACT is worse
Yeah.
for me. I'm sorry.
What if you study enough to beat the ACT?
No,
Or
because
if
there's always
if
going to
you
be the
think
one,
about it,
and there's
it's
always
just
going
a
to be
self-
different questions, and it's no, dude, I'd fail. I wouldn't be able
I
to
think
pass.
you could be like, if you, like, you're like, this year is the last year I'm doing this, like, I'm going to study my ass off.
Yeah,
This is
and then you have
tough.
to wait another year or wait another, like, even a week, because you have to take. I wonder if you could take
Every
it
Saturday.
every single. Oh, fuck that.
No,
Dude.
no.
I'm
Once
not doing it.
once every October.
Oh,
All right, Colonel's worse.
All right,
I could
I'm
do
going
it.
with
I could
Colonel.
probably do it once a year.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just like, one Saturday you got to go in and just scribble it, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next matchup. The only video game system you can play is first Atari, or every breakfast for a year is instant oatmeal made with water, not milk. Which is worse?
Oatmeal.
Atari.
Oatmeal for me.
I love my Xbox too much.
Oatmeal for me. Peasant. I know my Xbox. Okay.
I like the classics.
Yeah. Next matchup. Which is worse? Anytime you see someone eating a Kit Kat, they just bite right into it? Or you're at the DMV and the AC is broken and you're last in line?
Doesn't
one's-
everyone just bite into a Kit Kat? Oh, you mean like instead of like breaking it?
Breaking
Right.
it into singular bars.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
you
weird.
just like chomp right into the.
Like a psychopath. But the DMV is worse for me. No
Yeah, that's
AC, last
definitely
in
worse.
line.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
And you don't know like how long the people in front of you are going to take? Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
it's all.
worse.
They're all old women, and they all forgot to bring their proper paperwork.
Oh god.
Next matchup. Everywhere you go, less than 2 miles, you have to sprint there. Or you must buy 2 30-packs of water every time you go grocery shopping.
2 packs.
Like you could go to
the sprint.
you
is
could go to the
worse.
grocery just for like the simplest thing, but you have to get the gigantic bag
And
of
you have to
water.
carry them in every single time.
Nah,
sprinting. You have to like all out sprint.
Yeah, dude, the sprint's
That's the
worse.
only-
Under 2
Yeah,
miles sprinting? Are you fucking
The
kidding
sprint.
me?
So
Yeah.
if you get up from watching TV to the bathroom, you have to sprint there. How annoying is
From
that?
from the walk from your car to your office building.
Yeah.
Sprint.
You're going from your desk chair to go get lunch in the kitchen at work. You have to
The walk.
sprint.
The
You just
walk
take it.
from the bathroom stall to the sink.
I was just about to
Sprint.
say that. Yeah. All right. Sprinting everywhere takes it.
Yeah, that's worse.
All right. Next matchup. The only live sporting event for 5 years you can attend is women's golf, or you have to use one-ply toilet paper forever.
One-ply
that's
toilet
worse.
paper is worse. Yeah.
One-ply
That's worse.
toilet paper. Yeah, that takes it.
Yep.
Easy.
Easy.
Up.
Sweep.
They covered the spread there. Yeah. One-ply TP. Okay. Only a few more left. 3. All right.
We still haven't done my favorite one. I'm so excited.
Every time you go to a government building, the officials speak Russian, or your mom gets an email every time you get on Pornhub.
I'm gonna say the Pornhub one.
favorite. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, mom getting an email. it's,
I don't go.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
I don't go to government buildings that often.
yeah, I can
guys-
learn a little broken Russian.
Little intermission here. Speaking of Pornhub, they're offering Italians free month for the month of March for Pornhub Premium because everyone's staying inside.
Pornhub freemium.
That's right.
All right, 2 more
Me
matchups
with my
left.
VPN just dancing.
2 more matchups left. No more clean pinches when you shit.
Oh.
Or you're at a sold-out sporting event and your phone rings with a Party in the USA ringtone during the national anthem.
That one is
The
worse.
clean pinch one. The clean pinch one. Never getting a clean pinch ever again. You have to wipe and wipe.
I'm
and
saying
wipe.
Party in the USA because you're at a sold-out basketball game and the
Yeah.
national anthem's playing. Everyone's quiet.
Yeah, I
like-
agree.
So I got my hands up. What? All right. Last matchup of the first round. 10 o'clock on Friday night when you're already down 15 units. All right. Which is worse? When your wife goes into labor, that you're in a severe backed up traffic jam. Or all of your shits are post shower.
Oh my god, that's so worse.
All shits post shower?
Yep. I'll see the baby eventually.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's got the shit one.
All right, our first round matchups are set. The round of 32 has been decided, and we will get to that on Monday's show. Great job, fellas.
Oh man,
March
that was
Sadness.
fantastic.
March Madness can't
Yeah.
keep us from being mad.
Yeah,
Sad?
we stay mad.
Yeah.
We stay sad.
Corona Hotline. Is that our show?
Is
Is that our
Romo?
show?
Yeah.
Is that
Hey, 2K
That's our show?
2K gets a stand of the week, by the way, for bringing back more football games. Hopefully that will, while we aren't watching
Can we bet?
sports.
Can we? Can we bet on it?
Late stand
I
of the
fucking hope
week
so.
by Scotty.
It has to.
Yeah, under the wire.
You guys don't like it? You said weak or elite?
Week.
Oh,
Oh.
weak.
I said
How's that
stand.
week?
I said late. I said late stand of the week by
Oh,
Scotty.
late. Oh.
Yeah.
He said. he said, "Would you rather?"
Is that our show?
That's our show.